I don't know how any of you guys are going and going and going. I know you gotta be at the same level of mental health as me. Every day it's something new. Between the fucking news and the fucking stupid Biden and stupid Trump. This country's fucked. Every day we're spending more and more money. None of us are getting ahead. The rich people are the ones that are fucking getting ahead. I'm tired of struggling. I've done everything I can. I'm trying to be a good man. I take care of my daughter. I take care of my wife. The best I can. I can't keep going. Every day it's something new. And then on top of that, as if you're not trying to spend money, you have to. Fucking everything's expensive. I own a painting company, I still can't fucking make it. I'm fucking trying, man. I can't look at my daughter and my wife and know I'm failing. I'm fucking Everybody wake up. It's time to stand up. It's time to be tired of this. It's our turn to fucking eat. I want to eat. I want my family to eat. I want you guys to eat. Stand up. Let's go. Stand up, man. Let's fucking eat. I'm tired. Let's help each other. I don't care what your political affiliation is. I don't care what fucking color you are. If you are not eating and you're struggling, eat with me. Let's struggle together then. Let's be a team.
All right, I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, man, we're back with another lesson. And you saw it right there, man. Let me shut this off. Salakia. And you saw it right there, man. I mean, hey, this is getting worse and worse, right? And that's just one of many. You know what I mean? This is how most Americans are thinking right now. And I'm talking about Americans. I'm talking about all the citizens in here in Babylon, right? They're tired of it, man. This man said he owned a painting company. Okay, he doing better than me. All right, I don't make nowhere near what that man is making. Nowhere near. Maybe a fraction. Okay, but hey, but guess what? The Lord give me my daily bread, and that's all I need, right? When he talking about he need to eat, right? That means he can't spoil his kid. He can't bring his wife to, to their $200 dinners weekly, right? Okay? They can't buy all their, their nasty lobster and, you know what I mean? He's just getting by right now, right? Probably got to pay mortgage, okay? But, Esau, when he's been pampered, he can't survive, man. He's not like normal, you normal Jakes out there, okay? Make the best out of nothing, all right? Now, he's sitting there talking about, I don't care what color you are, all right? Well, I'm pretty sure you did care a month or two ago, right? Until you figured out that your ass is doing bad now, according to your standards, Okay, now all of a sudden, you need all the help you can get, right? Now color don't matter, right? But you look like one of them rednecks, right? That be saying the N-word with the hard R, you know what I mean? Okay? And you see, there's a lot of Edomites out there with that mindset. They're tired of this place, right? But he looks like he ain't gonna make it. This man is through. You know what I mean? This man is through. He look like one morning he's just gonna wake up. He gonna be sitting in his living room 2, 3 in the morning while his wife and daughter sleeping, right? Go in the closet, go get his pew and delete everybody, right? And then they're gonna find him sprawled out on the couch too, right? I mean, cause you know that's what Esau do, right? But there's gonna be an uprising with those that are tired and are willing to fight, right? And Esau got a lot of guns, man. All right, and there's a lot of guns in the streets. There's gonna be an uprising, man. Why? Because everything's getting worse, man. The cost of everything, man. Gas, living, okay, rent, food. I remember going to the store when I was a bit younger, man. And I'm talking about a few years back. Not even that much younger. 5 years back, man. Right? With $100, you can make a decent, go get a decent, cart with food, man. Now with $100, you're gonna come out with like 4 bags, if that, of groceries, man. You know, gas prices are crazy, rent is crazy. Okay, for a 1-bedroom, they're charging like $1,300, $1,400, $1,500. For a 2-bedroom, you paying like $2,200. All right, this damn devil is making you pay excess tax on your car. Okay, just everything is crazy right now. But the Warrior Bashem Yahshua, that we understand what's going on, right? And all we need is our daily bread. These people have no clue of what's going on, right? And this is the curses falling back on them, you see? But there is going to be an uprising with those that lose their mind and say, the hell with this government, man. We're just going to fight back. We're dying anyways, right? But this is one of many people that is out there crying like that. Okay, this is one of many. The brother that you just saw, that channel that you just saw, he's always posting things up. You know what I mean? Of people crying and complaining that they can't get by. People making 6-7 grand a month. All right. Like I said, I don't make nowhere near that. And hey, guess what? I'm good with what I got, right? Because I know what's coming, Lord willing. Okay? But I'm going to title this, The Mirth is Gone and the Uprising Will Come. Because it is going to come, right? It is going to come for sure. All right? There's going to be civil war and there's going to be, a great uprising. All right? So, let's start off with the book of Isaiah, chapter 24. And let's go to verse 10.
There's the book of Isaiah, chapter 24 and verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down.
The city of confusion is broken down. That city of confusion is here, Babylon, man. That great city, right? This is the city of confusion. That's what Babylon is. Babylon means confusion, okay? And you see, the city is broken down because the city is as big as its citizens. And the citizens is what makes the city, all right? And the people are breaking down right now, you see? So the people are in confusion right now. They don't know why, right, this is happening. But we know the answers, okay? But the average American and the 2/3 don't understand what's going on. That's why they're confused. Oh, the greatest country, to ever live, our economy, this and that. No, man. The Lord is doing this, okay? It's bringing Babylon down to the dust, okay? The city of confusion is broken down.
Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets.
You see, there is a cry for wine in the streets, man, okay? Things ain't sweet no more. All right? The way it used to. You heard the man. He wants to eat. You know, he wants to eat. I want you to eat. When the fuck you ever wanted me to eat, you liar? When the hell you ever gave a shit about who else eats, right? Until you looking miserable and hungry. Okay? You a damn liar. You see? That's how the serpent move. Okay? That's how Esau move, right? He do the same shit with his military. Now he letting all these so-called immigrants are in, which we know they're the real immigrants, right? And anybody else that doesn't belong here. Okay? But he want to call our people immigrants. Nah, man, they're more welcome here than you. Okay? But the point is, you let them in. Now you want to talk about, yeah, you know, we need you to join the military. You see, because why? Now you see that your military ain't shit no more. Nobody respect you. Okay? And this is the mindset of Esau. He going to want to use you when he needs you. Right? Like how Jay-Z said, it was all good just a week ago, right? He wasn't hollering about you don't care about what color you are. If you ain't eating, be with me, let's fight. No, man. Fight your own battle, right? Tell your own people to help you, okay? But guess what? You can't fight against the Lord, all right? And this is what's happening. That's why there's a cry for wine in the streets.
All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
You see, the mirth of the land is gone, man. This ain't the 80s and the 90s no more, man. Where you people were in the pinnacle, okay? The economy was booming, right? Mad jobs, oh, Clinton, you know, oh, we're going to invade Desert Storm, right? Everybody's quiet. America the Great. Now America's a laughing stock, okay? Your men has turned into women, as the scripture says. That's why your military might has languished, man. Okay? That's why your might is fading. That's why Putin just parked his nuclear submarines in your backyard right there in Cuba. Like nothing. Ain't nobody scared of you no more. You're a laughing stock. Okay? You guys are weak. The mirth of the land is gone, man. Alright? That hoorah shit, that shit's out the window. Right?
And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction.
And that's what's coming soon, man. You don't have no more protection, right? People got the same weapons as you, okay? People are knocking on your door, ready to bring it to you, man, okay? And you guys are waxing feeble, and you see that man is the poster child of the rest of these citizens, man. America is waxing feeble, man, all right? All through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, right? Now, I'm not saying there's not going to be no hardcore Americans rising up, okay, and getting with the shits, because there is going to be some, man, and there is some already preparing, right? Militia is a gathering, man. This thing's going to go down because the people are tired, right? And and tell you the truth, we all been pampered here in America, right? Okay? So what's going to happen? The people can't handle poverty. The people can't handle, just getting by. So they're going to say, F it. It's going to be all or nothing, right? And guess what, man? There's going to be civil war. There's going to be, people fighting others, getting robbed, getting deleted, for food, for money, right? Transportation, whatever to survive. All right? Matter of fact, let's get that. Let's go to the book of 2nd Ezra. Chapter 15. And let's start at verse 14.
There's a book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, right? Because what are we doing? We're supposed to separate from this world, right? So we're not dwelling with the world, okay? You see, because all they that are found with them shall be thrust through, as it says in Isaiah chapter 13. But woe to the world and them that dwell therein, okay? You people that are, still looking forward to your 401k retirement plans and, looking to buy a house and prosper here, okay? Telling your kids, that they gotta, do great in school and become somebody, okay? Now it's just like I teach my son. I teach my son, hey, listen, you gotta go by their rules. We're in captivity, all right? So you're not gonna be stupid and just say, hey, you know what, I'm not gonna do none of this. But the real knowledge gets taught at home, okay? And real preparation comes with the scriptures, all right? So in these times, we're not looking to prosper here. We're looking for this place to get overthrown and the Lord to come back and save us, Lord willing, right? Okay? But meanwhile, obviously, we have to use the world and not abuse it, okay? But the rest of the world is thinking prosperity here in America. So woe to you, because you're joining onto the enemy and destruction is going to come, right?
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
See? Go ahead.
And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
You see that? So people like that man right there, well, I don't know exactly him, because like I said, the mindset he has, it looks like he's not going to make it, okay? But there's people like him that are saying, you know what, F this. We're going to go out with a bang, all right? And pretty soon when things get worse, we're just going to go out there, boom, and set it off, okay? Right? And there's going to be a famine coming, all right? And that's a person's worst nightmare. No food, okay? That's worse than being homeless. That's worse than anything else. Going hungry, right? You could lay your ass down in the park, close your eyes, that's it. You have a good night's sleep. But can you do that with no food in your stomach? No, man. So there's going to be a great uprising because things are only going to get worse. It ain't going to get better. See, the people are sleeping here in America thinking that this is just another phase, that things are going to get fixed again. And why? Because they don't have that spiritual eyesight. They don't have the prophetic vision. They don't have the understanding. Okay, most of them are Christians, Catholics, or atheists, right? And that mindset, you know, is out of the is how you call that when it says what's that scripture? When you walk away from understanding, right? You're in the congregation of the dead, roughly paraphrasing. So they're in the congregation of the dead, right? So this thing is going to come as a surprise to them, all right? Watching these, you know, the media, right? The news, which is all lies. They out there talking about that Russia's losing the battle in Ukraine when that's far from the truth. They're dominating every aspect of the of that fight, okay? But they're keeping the people asleep, right? So they can keep their hope in the American dream, all right?
For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
You see, they're not going to regard their kings or princess, man. Those are the powers that be, all right? They're not going to give a shit about the government. They're going to be tired, man. You know, the middle class got taken out the way. They're not making it, right? So they're going to say, the hell with this. The hell with you. The hell with Biden. The hell with Trump. Whoever the hell's going to come next, right? The hell with the military, right? And guess what? Martial law is going to get brought in, okay? And hey, that's going to, civil war is going to break all out, man. All hell's going to break loose, right? They're not going to regard their kings nor their princess.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
You see that? Because if you look at that movie, Civil War, man, there's going to be checkpoints. There's going to be militias, okay? All types of shit, man. If you're not with them, okay, 90% of the time, they might kill you, all right? So you're not going to be able to move around the way you move around now, man, all right? You're going to become a pilgrim. Now, if you didn't have this knowledge, if you don't have this oil, okay, you most likely are going to die from something, a pestilence, the sword, a famine, right? Why? Because the Lord said, my servants shall eat, but you shall hunger. My servant shall drink, and you shall thirst. My servant shall rejoice, and you shall mourn. So that's a perfect example right there, because we are rejoicing. We're seeing this, and we're like, yo, word. Okay, we know what this is about. Okay, one step closer. Okay, but the people don't understand, right? And the mirth is gone. You see, crying, you know, salakia for the word, but bitching. You know what I mean? They can't handle what's going on right now, right? Why? Because knowledge shall be the stability of the times, and only this truth is going to carry you through, right?
For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled.
You see, and that was the pride of Esau. You remember the pride of Esau? You know, who could bring, hey, what does it say in Obadiah? Who can bring me down? But the Lord said what? Though you build your nest among the stars, thence I will take thee down, right? Roughly paraphrasing. So, as Esau thumbed his nose up at the whole world, right? Not understanding, as it says, not knowing their latter end, forgetting their latter end, all right? That Esau is the end of the world. You see? This destruction is coming, man. All right? Why? Because of their pride. Pride comes before destruction. Okay?
The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
And men shall be afraid.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with swords, and spoil their goods.
And spoil their goods, you see? They're going to rob them. Go ahead.
Because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation.
You see, for the lack of bread and great tribulation. Okay? And that man's a perfect example. I want to eat. I want you to eat. Man, shut up. When the hell did you ever care about anybody else's family? Right? Until it hits home. Now you want to join together. Now you don't care what color it is because you see that your own people are doing this to you. So now all of a sudden you need help from the outside nations. But I bet you, right? You were voting against immigration, which are our brothers. Okay? Most of them are our brothers. All right? Because we do got other nationalities rolling through. Right? But I bet you, you know, you were pro-Trump. Okay? Put the wall up. Okay? When everything was all good. Now you see you see that bullshit knocking on your door. Now it's I want you to eat. I don't care what color you are. Save that shit. Okay? You know what to do. Okay? The Lord gave you a blessing. That was the sword, man. Hey, use it up. Use it up, man. Bring this a step further so we could go home. But don't try to sell us those dreams like you did to our brothers, right? The Native Americans, when you broke all those peace treaties, right? Stabbed them in their back every time, man. Okay? Their words are smoother than butter, but war was in their heart. Because that's who Esau is, man, a fork-tongued devil. We'll never trust you, right? The Lord said, never trust thine enemy. And you are an enemy, okay? So it does matter, according to you, not according to us. According to you, it does matter what color we are, okay? Because we know there's Israelites that look like Edomites, all right? But we can't trust your judgment, okay? You're the one that brought out the race card according to color from the beginning, okay? But then you turn around and call us racist because we are about our people, right? Nah, man, your witchcraft is done, man. That shit's watered down. That shit does not work on anybody no more, right? We see that snake in the grass coming from a mile away, okay? So let's go back to the book of Isaiah, chapter 19. All right, let's go to verse 2.
There's a book of Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Okay, and this is talking about Babylon, man, modern day Egypt, okay? Because when you go to Revelations, chapter 11, it talks about it, right? That great city, that great city, which is called spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Okay, this is spiritual Egypt, the house of bondage. All right. The presidents and these rulers, they're the new pharaohs, right? So I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. That's going to be civil war.
And they shall fight every one against his brother.
You see? Okay? That's why you see people like this man right there mad, crying. All right? Because they're going to get up one day and just fight one another, man. That martial law is going to come in and the people are going to say, the hell with this shit. Right? Because freedom is going to be taken away from the people that thought they were free from the beginning, when it was all smoke and mirrors.
And every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
There you go. Okay? So that's what's coming to America. And you see it brewing, okay? Because every day there's somebody crying. Every day there's somebody tired. Every day there's somebody talking about how they can't get by. and it's only going to get worse. This is just the beginning, right? This is just the first layer of the onion, okay? But wait until it gets to the core of things, all right? If you can't handle the first layer, wait till it gets to the core, all right? All hell is going to break loose, and the servants of the Lord are going to rejoice, because we're going to see freedom. We're going to see the beginning of our freedom, and they're going to see the beginning of their end, okay? As I said, for Jacob is the end of the Salakia. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the one that followeth, right? So as their world ends, their government, their rulership, okay, ours is going to be established under Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right? So hey, let the madness begin. Let it keep getting worse. Let the Lord keep shortening the days for the elect's sake, okay? It's only going to benefit us, for all those that have faith, all those that are in this walk with truth and sincerity, all right? So, we're going to close it out. Let's go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, right? Chapter 10. And let's go to verse 2.
There's a book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10 and verse 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers.
You see, and Biden and all these people have become weak. He's your leader, okay? Look at the military. Them people are waxing feeble, man, okay?
And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
You see? Sleepy Joe, Dementia Joe, right? A bunch of crooked crooks, okay? Robbing from their own people, all right? What do you think is going to happen, right? You don't give a dog to eat, right? Don't give a pit bull or a Rottweiler food for 2 or 3 days, man. The second day, he's going to look at you sideways. The third day, he's going to be plotting. The fourth day, he's going to wait till he get the opportunity to bite you, man, to strike, because he's hungry, all right? America made his bed, and they're going to sleep in it, okay? America has made their bed, and they're going to sleep in it. The mirth is gone, and the uprise will come, right? Ka'ala Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, right? That's going to be the next step for us going home. Lord willing, this was edifying. And with that, we're going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abal Babal.
Abba.
Kwom Yasharala.
Kum Yashwal.
Shalom.
Shalom.